I'm going to be talking about two fragrances and a specific brand. Today we're going to be talking about Nazar fragrances, Royal Paradise and Panic Attack. Nazar fragrances, first off, huge shout out with sending these out. I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah, let's dive right into it. So first off, with Panic Attack, you're gonna get red berries, you're gonna get pineapple. It's super fruity, sweet, and overall just really sweet and fruity. In the dry down, it gets sort of like powdery and woody. What I've learned from these two fragrances, I'll speak more on the other one in a little bit, but both are very sweet, and I have noticed with Nazar, at least for the two that I have, and I'm sure with other ones, he does sweet fruitiness wonderful. They're both very sweet and fruity. I can't emphasize that enough. But with Panic Attack, this stuff is literally causes a panic attack just because it smells so good. Let's get it on a tester strip real quick, just so I can walk and talk a little bit. Yeah, so it's fruity, definitely almost like a fruit juice, bunch of pineapple, berries. I just very fruity. And then, like I said, about an hour into the dry down on your skin, it gets a little powdery. So if you don't like powdery fragrances, I don't know. You might not like it, but the opening is, I've had this for a couple weeks now, and these both, especially Panic Attack, has become one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. I own 200, probably close to 200 plus bottles, and I have never been attached to a fragrance like this so much in my life. So I've had it for about a week now, and look at the den, just crazy. Yeah, beautiful fragrances. It's okay, super addicting. The occasion that I see you guys wearing Panic Attack in is honestly with Panic Attack, it's all day, every day. Any occasion. This one is more like signature scent worthy, more of like an everyday. The other one I'm gonna be talking about is a little more situational, but yeah, Panic Attack. If you want an everyday, fruity, clean, powdery fragrance, these 30 ml fragrances pack a serious punch, and I suggest definitely checking out Panic Attack. All right, so with Royal Paradise, this one has pineapple, berries, but this is more of like this has like that saffron sweetness. This is like kind of like, just to paint a picture, this is kind of sort of like if Aventus and Baccarat Rouge had a baby, but doesn't necessarily smell like them. I'm just trying to it's fruity and smoky, it's spicy and sweet, kind of like the Aventus Baccarat Rouge, but meshed together. But I'm not just saying this. I would rather have Nazar Royal Paradise than both of those bottles, if that makes sense. Just because I know with Nazar fragrances, you're gonna get performance, you're gonna get compliments. They smell wonderful. The bottles are really cool. And like I said, yes, they do pack a serious punch. They are only 30 ml bottles, but you legit only need 2 to 3 sprays. And I'll talk about that a little more with how I've been spraying, but yeah, it's fruity, smoky, not as powdery in the dry down. This stays a little more smoky, fruity, a little woody in the dry down. The Panic Attack does get a little powdery, but overall, Royal Paradise, you're gonna smell like royalty. You're gonna smell really good. These are both compliment getter fragrances. And yeah, this is just, again, more of that pineapple-y, that Aventus pineapple-y, and that saffron sweetness. So if you love both those fragrances, you're gonna love this one. And with Royal Paradise, I usually, this one I haven't hit as hard. So there is a little bit of a dent, but yeah, this one I haven't hit as hard as the double Panic Attack, but doesn't mean Royal Paradise is not good. I love it. I'm kind of cycling through that one, and then this one I'm gonna be wearing a little more in the future. But overall, Nazar Fragrances is an amazing company, really good customer service, really good bottles. And with Royal Paradise, I see you wearing this, like, let's say after work, you're going out with your friends after work, you're going to like the pool side after work with friends, you're meeting up with a friend, kind of like those situations where it's a little more spicy, it's a little more sweet. So if you want to stand out just a little more, I think Royal Paradise is definitely that fragrance for you. And for each one, I've gotten easily 8+ hours. So you don't have to worry about performance. They are on the bottle X straight. It says right here. They are both X straight, and I think all the fragrances are X straight. And they're just really good fragrances. So if you are looking for phenomenal fragrances that are gonna last long, and just if you love sweet fragrances, check out Nazar Fragrances. And I have a code for you. If you go to checkout on all 30 ml bottles, if you use the code LLOYD15, you get 15% off of each of your whole purchase. So you spend $100, you're gonna end up spending $85. You get 15% off. Really killer deals. So shop away. They have sales all the time. I'm pretty sure they have a sale going on right now. So go to nazarfragrances.com. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.